Some things, strange as they seem, can end up turning into a simple routine. Thus is the case of my time in the city. A city that I will soon leave behind. I just hope they can't follow my trail. I'll be faster, one step ahead of their every move. Now I have the weapons I need, and it's me who controls the pace. These are difficult times, but I no longer care. The era of diplomacy is in the past. And now, without a doubt, we are at war.
So, Vera, you're back among us. I didn't think we'd be seeing each other again. You know, Patrick, he did a fine job with bringing you back, especially under such extreme circumstances. Something he's never done for anyone else. You're looking good.
You, at any rate, haven't changed a bit.
Time, Vera, time passes for everyone. Of course, not the same way for you. So tell me, how are things going for me over there?
You don't want to know too much about your own destiny. The future reflects your past. And you need to watch your karma go back.
Is that right? Too bad. Guess I gotta be more careful. I can see by the way you look that you're determined to go through with this again. Are you sure? Is this your idea?
If I'm here, it's by my own decision. You get something. And I get rid of something. After this, I doubt we'll meet again.
You never know, Ira. You never know. In these cases, you got everything you need. I think you already know how it works. Be more careful. There won't always be someone like Patrick hanging around to save your ass. Here's an address to start with. You'll know what to do.
Mark. Who else? Anything else I should know?
There's not much more I can tell you. This time we have common interests. And I've already lost too much money to those fucking bastards. Anyway, I wish you luck.
You know I don't believe in luck.
I like you, Ira. I like you.
I got it, yeah. I'm on standby waiting for further instructions. Okay, I'll meet you there. Fuck!
Hi, Mark.
What are you doing here?
You're smart. I'm sure you can guess.
Go back. Of course. Goddamn prick. You said you were different. He says that about everyone.
And then make sure you won't betray me again, Mark.
Are you pointing a gun at me, Vera? I'm not part of your problems. Alright, you're mistaken. I never had anything personal against you.
I know you will be part of my problems, and I can't let that happen.
Alright. I don't know what you saw, and I certainly don't know what the hell I did, but we can talk about this, Vera. Okay, you came back to change things, right? Right, that's why you're here, to change the way things are gonna pan out.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. The operation against us? When does it start?
I don't make those kinds of decisions.
Please tell me something I don't know.
Look, I'm just following instructions, okay? They tell us the time and the place, and they rarely tell us even more than a few hours beforehand. Mostly 24 hours before each job.
Are your new instructions in that briefcase? Then open the fucking briefcase. Wow. Don't I look good in that hat? Put away the photos. Let's see what else you have. Come on, don't fuck with me. What's that?
The answer to your questions.
Turn it on.
Impossible. I'm not the one who turns it on. They're the ones who activate it. They give me the exact time and location. I can't do it. What the fuck is that?
From now on, you follow my instructions. Here, swallow this pill.
You think I'm stupid? What's the matter? You don't want to get your hands dirty?
Don't be so dramatic. Take it. It'll just take the edge off your migraines for a while. As you wish. It's a shame. I like the seat covers. Courtesy of the house. Swallow it. All of it. You never should have got involved with those people, but I've learned my lesson, Mark. You can't trust anyone. You shouldn't have trusted me either. What's wrong, Mark?
like a rookie. You should have pulled the trigger, Vera. I understand why we have certain norms in place and we don't take unnecessary risks. I think I'm so stupid that I would have swallowed this.
Of course not, but I didn't lie. I told you it was just a pain reliever for your migraines, and it is.
What are you talking about?
Surely you're now feeling a little dizzy, right? Don't worry, it's the anesthetic effect of the thiopentol. Or did you think I was stupid enough to give you mineral water without a twist?
You're full of shit, and I'm blowing your brains out.
What's wrong? Can't move your fingers. Don't be scared, Mark. Pancuronium bromide usually has those nasty paralyzing effects on muscles. And if it's any consolation, you're right. One must never take unnecessary risks. And following your successful policy, I also added potassium chloride to the little drink I made you. Can you guess what it is? Yes. Excellent, Mark. You got it. It's a very effective cardiotoxin. You won't hurt me anymore.
It is said that the magician and escape artist Houdini immersed himself every day into a tub of water filled with blocks of ice. Through practice, he was capable of lasting up to 3 minutes without breathing. This would allow him to face many challenges better prepared than anyone, including some athletes.
Let's see where you've been. Okay, tomorrow we'll visit your friends.
In general, it's not considered that these feats are tricks as such, but simply the result of physical and technical strength and skill in what can be viewed as a superhuman mode. Sometimes destiny plays with marked cards. When this happens, you only have 2 options. Feel sorry for yourself, or become a player with better tricks. In the 18th century, the diplomat and economist Ferdinand Galliani asserted that destiny is a law that escapes us because we are missing an immense amount of information. This will not be the case for me. Hi, Patrick.
Hello, Vera. I see you've made it back to 2020 to sort everything out once and for all.
Here I am again. I wouldn't have made it without you. I assure you, I don't want to go through that ever again. This time I'm taking full advantage of the opportunity you've given me.
Listen to me. It's very important that you make it to the rendezvous point before they make the decision and begin the operation. We can control a few variables, but we can't stop every event once they start unraveling. Don't forget what happens to you and Alain 6 months from now.
Don't worry, I have it in mind. Like it just happened a few hours ago.
Literally, Vera.
The rendezvous point must be at 86 Allée de Morville. At least that's what the GPS in Mark's car showed. I'll try to be there before they do.
Okay, so I'm assuming Mark is no longer a problem. It's good to see you haven't wasted any time.
Let's just say he won't be surprising us anymore.
I'm also assuming you have all the necessary equipment again.
Kovac did his job. He gave me the suitcases with a little toy inside. It should work perfectly with the new sensors. Actually, I was just gonna put them on.
Yeah, that's the part I hate. At least you got a nice looking head.
I want to get this over with as soon as possible.
Look, everything is gonna work out.
I just regret not being able to find Helene.
Maybe what you're about to change will help her too.
Sometime will have to go by before we can be sure.
Yeah, we'll know soon. I'm going in 3 months ahead of you and 3 months from knowing if what you're about to do will work.
I hope so.
Good luck, Vera. Even if you don't believe in it.
It's not necessary to know the danger you face to be afraid. It's in fact the unknown dangers that prove most frightful. These were the thoughts of Alexandre Dumas, and I agree completely.
You've arrived at your destination.
Although, I would prefer to believe that I know exactly what I'm facing. So this is where you store the destination capsules. Do you mind if I take a look?
I know who you are.
Really? Ralph?
How do you know my name?
I don't usually forget the important people in my life.
And how actually do you figure that I'm an important person in your life?
Well, you did bury me.
Too bad it has to end like this, Vera.
This is so unpleasant. Don't you think, Greg?
Yeah, of course, baby.
I hope I never end up like that. It would be horrible.
When you're done, clean your shoes, okay? Okay, boss. Last time you left the car full of shit.
Let's get back to the car, babe. I can't take the heat here.
I tried to be quicker than I was with her. Although I see you are not quite a crybaby as she was. We didn't hold her down properly and she kept squiggling around. That wouldn't suit you, Vera. In situations like this, I suppose it's best just to relax. Now, close your eyes. Okay, you managed to trip back. I don't know how, but obviously you made it. And now you're holding a crutch for something that I haven't actually done yet.
But you sure will enjoy doing it if I don't stop it from happening. Love. I can guarantee that.
We can make a deal.
Destiny doesn't understand deals. Only occurrences that happen or don't happen.
So what could I do?
Close your eyes. I suppose it's best. Just relax. Bye, Ralph. We are not fired into existence as a rifle bullet whose trajectory is absolutely certain. It's false to say that we're defined by our circumstances. To the contrary, the circumstances are the dilemma in which we have to make our decisions. But it's our character that decides. This was affirmed by the Spanish philosopher and essayist José Ortega y Gasset. And now, I think it's precisely that character that allowed me to survive so long under that pile of dirt.
I think you broke your own record.
How did you find me?
I had to make several trips. First time, wasn't so lucky. I got here 30 seconds later, there was nothing I could do for you. So try to break this new record without breathing, and you won't make it. That I can assure you.
So now what?
I gotta go back 3 months to fix some things. Making it here was costly. In your case, you're gonna go forward 6 months. There you meet with Kovac. He's gonna give you your own machine. I'm gonna remind him of some favors he owes me. Plus, we have common interests with Greg.
Thanks, Patrick.
Let's get out of here. I left a unit with its own cartridge in your apartment. This is our last chance to fix things.
Let's please eat somewhere first. I don't know if it's so much time traveling or being buried alive that's making me so hungry.
I know a great burger joint. It's on the way. You couldn't possibly know. It just opened like 2 months ago.
Don't you fucking move, Vera.
See you soon, Greg. Months have gone by quite fast. Still with this phone.
Salut Hélène.
Tu es de retour à ce que je vois? T'as toujours les cheveux courts par contre.
Il repousse quand je vais dans le passé, mais pas quand je retourne dans le futur.
Maintenant je comprends pourquoi Patrick préfère que ce soit toi qui y aille. Lui, il a horreur du rasoir. How are you, Vera?
You can't imagine how happy it makes me to hear you again. And of course, practice my French. The fact that we're speaking means the plan's working out.
You mean they're coming after me too?
You don't need to worry about that. The same guy who was gonna bury me definitely won't be able to touch you. But I still have to find Greg before he finds me. I know he'll try to take me down again.
I'd rather not have too much information, really. Sometimes I feel like I don't control my own destiny, and I almost prefer it that way.
Just trust us. Everything seems to be going according to plan.
Okay, so I'll tell Patrick to contact you as soon as he gets back then.
I'm happy to see you. When I can, I'll come by Toulouse and visit. See you soon, Helen.
I'll be right here, and we can go and celebrate all this. Thank you, Vera.
Au revoir, Hélène.
Thank you, Naoki.
Honey, is it really necessary to take such measures with Vera?
Sweetheart, we've already talked about this.
I got you. I never really understood the woman's attitude. Although,
Yes?
it makes me quite uncomfortable knowing that.
Tell me what it is, honey.
It's just knowing that only 2 hours before celebrating our anniversary, you're going around with those dirty partners of yours torturing Vera. And I understand. I know it's just business. But Greg, couldn't you postpone it just one day?
Have you forgotten what is at stake?
I know, but
God damn it, Susan! That woman can ruin our business. She already made me lose a hell of a lot of money. And took out 2 of my best guys, just by herself. She didn't hesitate to intercept the bank transfer from the Chinese, right? When the money was practically ours? And in Barbados, they washed their hands on the whole thing. She gave sensitive information to the FBI, linking me to the Mexican cartels. And as if that wouldn't be enough, after turning my own partners up against me with that traitor, Kovac, she mocked me, sending postcards from her vacation in Capri. No, I cannot let her interfere, not with my greatest acquisition.
the time capsules? That invention really works?
I've seen it with my own eyes. What are you staring at, Naoki?
Sorry, sir. I was just wondering if everything was okay.
Yes, I'm not hungry anyway.
What? If what you're saying is true, we can travel in time, I could buy all the best dresses before my friends do.
And we would always be one step ahead of all the competition.
What am I saying? I know what's in before it even shows up on the runways.
We will have a global monopoly.
I'll be the one to start new fashion trends.
Susan, you understand now why this is so important to us, right?
Of course.
You see, Vera, she's always surprised us. But not this time. I'm going to bury that bitch alive. Literally.
You could have also foreseen this, Greg.
Vera.
I warned you we'd see each other again.
No, this is impossible. I was told 1 hour ago that you're locked up 300 miles away from here.
Things can change, Greg. Or at least be undone.
The time capsules. Of course, you're changing everything.
You traveled in time?
What do you think?
Seeing how you're dressed, it's not evident.
I think it's time for you to leave now, Naoki. You don't deserve the fate that's about to befall these two.
Now, don't get too smart with me, Vera. Others have been in your shoes before you and ended up learning the value of humility. You're not gonna get away with this, you stupid bitch!
You know this is all Greg's business. I just followed along. What are you gonna do now, Vera? Hit me?
Something even better. You're going on a trip.
What are you gonna do with that?
Send you to the Middle Ages without a return ticket. Every day we write a chapter of our lives. I like to think that this chapter is always the first one. The stories need to begin at a point, and in our existence, that moment is what we call today. It doesn't matter much where we come from, but we simply know that just like characters in a novel, we've gone into 1,000 battles before. And we surely have 1,000 different battles to come, some of which we'll remember, and others we'll forget. But the only thing that's for sure is that each and every next day we again reach the first chapter of our lives. Today is simply my first day and the beginning of a new battle. I'm Vera. I've put on my war paint, and now I have to do what I do best: fight.